Okay. We seem to be doing fine. All right. So, as I said, we will be doing a wither skeleton farm today. I do need a whole bunch of stuff to get that done. Gotta plant some bamboo. No real reason. Because this shit grows like a motherfucker. It grows like crazy. But, you know, gotta make sure we have it. One second. Okay. Let's clean up the inventory a little bit. I know I have like gunpowder somewhere. I don't know where. Did I use it all? Find that hard to believe. Could use some of that maybe. Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, no, I want to use blackstone. I'm gonna use blackstone. That's gonna be cool. Let's see. This tutorial I'm following. Okay, here's the material list.
Not only that, the build itself is very...
So we need... a lot of obsidian. But the thing is, I can get most of these materials. I think glass is an issue. No. If I smelt all of this. That should be everything I need. I need a crap ton of nether brick. We'll need some of that. We'll need some repeaters. I dropped sticks off somewhere. Not in here. A little bit of sticks. Here's the gunpowder. We need 4 chests. I could use this. Okay, that's really good that that's still there, because that means I don't have to think about it. That's where the farm is gonna be. I checked this out a little earlier. On a creative world, just to see if it would be possible. And it looks like it is. I don't know if this is too bright. Okay, so blackstone is the first. There's the 3. Then we have arrows, string, and another brick is like here. What are you so angry about? It's not that many. I was really hoping for that to be a lot more. Okay, that's not that many. This, however, is a really solid amount. Let's fix this back up. We have an empty one. This is the blackstone one. So like so. So we need a whole bunch of nether brick. Need 12 repeaters. I don't think I have repeaters left. I have a lot of obsidian. Not black stained glass. Guess it could also work. Some redstone. Some smooth stone. I like regular stone. So, okay. That's fine. I am quickly... Whoa. Big leg spike. Whoa. Quickly gonna do something. Don't really need to do this, I think, but... Sorry if this is really loud. Okay, now we gotta go mine. Like a lot. Get some of this out. We need to get a bunch of walls. There should be plenty. I don't know if we need more blackstone now. But that's all the walls I need. Yeah.
As 25 minutes to complete using a modest set of materials. All you need is what's shown on screen, in addition to a nether fortress inside a soul sand valley or a warped forest. The nether bricks that you see on the material list can just be harvested straight from the fortress itself, so this isn't even something that you have to gather beforehand. For example, this one nether brick column.
Okay, so that's just temporary blocks. Okay, so that's not really a biggie. So we need a bunch of stuff. A lot of creepers. A lot of creepers. I'm not excited about those guys. I could have sworn I saw a pumpkin in here earlier, which I did. Should have shears. What do I care? So we have all the obsidian. We have the golem. 4 turtle eggs. We need some iron bars. Iron bars. I need cobwebs. Oh no. Oh, I have cobwebs. Yes. I need repeaters. Might be a problem. Looks to be a problem. Where am I even going? Which thou shalt die. Cool. Give me some redstone. I get a little bit of stone. Don't need a whole lot. Just a little bit. I think there should be plenty. Should be plenty. It's a big ass tree. What was I doing? Right, repeaters. I need a little bit of wood. Because we need some of those. I need this many. I need 12. Okay. Need some stairs. I also need a bunch of slabs. Oh, I had a repeater. Dang it. So that. And then I need ladders. Need a little more. There we are. So we have stairs, 4 chests, ladders, door I needed. That's where all my sticks were. Even more sticks. We need some trapdoors. Trapdoors. Door. Some solid non-flammable block. Non-flammable slab. And then that's all I need for that. I have the lead. So I won't be needing any of this. I need glass though. There you go. Perfect. Some glass, like so. So that's all of that. Then I have to gather. Was that 10? No. 10, 14 stacks of nether brick. I have 2, so 12 stacks of nether brick. This is what I need to gather. I should really build that one machine I saw not too long ago. Oh, stupid. To like break bedrock easily. Dude, that was insanely easy. That was so nice. I tried it out. We'll probably do that at some point soon. Oh. That was a lot of damage. I think if we just mine this. I hope this one pillar is enough. I mean, there's plenty more where this came from. Just gathering up some nether brick. Because we need that. Didn't make a schematic for it because I have not built the farm yet. It should still work in this version. Should probably test that first, but what's the fun in that? This is not enough. I don't know why I thought this would be enough. Was that 6? So I have 8 stacks. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more. Just digging away. Bottom is by Ian XO4, by the way. In case you're wondering. It's from the Minecraft Elegance series. Really smart guy. Great farm. I don't want to build like a very big one yet. I just need like an easy way to get a bunch of beacons. I have no real use for the beacons yet because I haven't AFK'd my gold farm enough. But I kind of just want to get beacons in a lot of places. So I can have regeneration up. So I'm being honest, that's the only reason I'm doing this. It's just to have regeneration beacons up all around the place. Let's see. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just shy a few. Just a couple. There should be plenty. Because he has it set up like this. And that should be all you need. So we're 35 over. It's perfect. Now. Oh my god. You can see the bounding box ends here. Who's shooting me? So we need this chunk to be inside. So we want to build it on this crossroads. Like this. Crossroads is not the right term. Oh my god. Don't have any blocks. Like, what are the odds? What are the fucking odds? So, like I was saying, on this block, like these blocks, we're gonna need to do a lot of digging. Let's create a bit of a hole here. So what we can see is the following. Now what I need is basically my chests and all of this. So we want to put the chests let's see, because he
itself,
shows it.
But you can create artificial conditions outside of the fortress structure, where these mobs can spawn as all the bounding. And since box do all the bounding box like.
So his platform is 1 block below.
Putting the spawning platform of your farm near the top of the bounding box lets you set up an AFK spot high above it so that.
Do I just check the world download? Do I get the world download?
No part of the actual fortress structure bounding box lets you set up.
Or is it 2 blocks below? I can't tell. I'm gonna get the world download. One second. Let's see. Jesus Christ. That's like well below. Huh. Okay.
An AFK spot high above it so that no part of the actual fortress structure is within.
That's interesting. Does it need to be 3 blocks so wither skeletons can spawn?
128 blocks of the player, which completely eliminates the need to spawn-proof the fortress. You've probably noticed that soul sand valleys and warped forests are naturally desolate biomes in the nether. The game uses a special mechanic to limit the number of spawns that occur here, and as a result, so few mobs appear that you don't really need to spawn-proof these areas at all, as long as the farm is at least 100 blocks away from any other biome. The farm has a spawning platform of nether bricks, letting blazes, zombie piglins, magma cubes, ordinary skeletons, and wither skeletons to potentially spawn here. We use a regular spacing of wall posts to prevent magma cubes from spawning, since they require a 3x3 open space in order to spawn. Even the small magma cubes don't have enough room to spawn here. Turtle eggs in the corners of the platform lure the zombie piglins beyond 128 blocks of distance from the player, which makes them despawn. The iron golem attracts the attention of all types of skeletons, so we use repeaters to screen the eyes of the iron golem in the middle. This means that the occasional ordinary skeleton that spawns here is too short to see the iron golem, so it doesn't shoot the arrows that might accidentally miss and start a firefight with blazes instead. Wither skeletons, on the other hand, are just tall enough to see the iron golem over the repeaters, so they're lured to the portal next to the golem. This portal takes the Wither Skeletons to a bridge in the overworld that's built high in the sky and has a nether portal on each side. One portal is slightly lower than the other, so this is the one that the Wither Skeletons are riding when coming from the spawning area, since it's closer in altitude. After being teleported, mobs require 15 seconds of cooldown before they can go through another portal again, so we use the constant stream of new Wither Skeletons to slowly shove the crowd towards the higher portal. This higher portal feeds the Wither Skeletons into a killing chamber right by the player, who stands directly over the spawning area, so that it's just within the 128 block spawning sphere around the player. Alright, now let's talk about finding a good build site. You'll need a fortress in a Soul Sand Valley or Orc Forest, and your farm will need to be at least 100 blocks away from any other biome. If you know your seed, you can use chunk base or other utility to find a fortress in the middle of one of these biomes. If you don't know your seed, you'll have to go exploring. You can look for a Soul Sand Valley or Orc Forest by flying around with Elytra, or you can travel by horse or Elytra on the nether roof as a quick and safe way to scout for new Soul Sand Valleys and Orc Forests. Soul Sand Valleys are particularly easy to spot from the nether roof because the sky turns dark teal in color when you enter one. The name of the biome also shows up on the F3 debug screen. To get a horse from the overworld to the nether, or Y120 bedrock, straight and load it, and get in yourself.
I don't need to know how to get a horse on the nether roof.
An act. Set down TNT. Don't worry, through the portal that you just came through, and lets the TNT finish. This one, step into so that you can explore this biome for a net, and repeat the. I'll have some advanced tips on searching for a fortress. Find a fortress in the right biome. You'll need to figure out the approximate limits of its bounding box. It's not that hard. Just explore the fortress and create a list of coordinates for all the dead ends of hallways or other structures that might be at the edges of the fortress. Also search for the upper Y limit for the bounding box by exploring the highest structures and their rooftops, and recording the Y level of your feet while you're standing on the highest nether brick blocks. When you're done making your list, look for the largest and smallest X coordinates that you recorded, and also look for the largest and smallest Z coordinates. The spawning platform for the farm can be located anywhere within these ranges for X and Z values. Now take the largest Y value that you recorded and subtract.
Yeah, he says this highest Y value that he finds is a for nether bricks here, it's on 76. Even though this blaze spawner is higher up. So what's the way to go?
Subtract 1 from it. This should be the Y level of your feet when you're standing on the spawning platform. Once you find the general location that you want for the farm, press F3 and G to bring up the chunk borders, and then find the
because where's the highest nether break block? It has to be like here somewhere. It's definitely not one of these. It has to be like the spawner. And this spawner has to be the highest one, so we would be standing on 83. So we'd want to build it on 82. Okay, let's do it. I understand it now. So we want to build it when we're standing on 82. Okay.
the intersection of 4 chunks that are all within the X and Z range of the bounding box, and at least 100 blocks away from any other biome. This intersection will mark the center of your farm. Place 4 chests around this intersection for your future iron golem to stand on, and then build out a 30 by 30 nether brick platform centered on the chests. This will be 1 block shy of filling up the 4 chunks in each direction. If any terrain is in your way as you build the platform, just carve away the terrain so that the platform has at least 3 blocks of air over it, which will give the wither skeletons just enough room to spawn. When you're done, place a wall post 1 block.
Okay. Let's start with that. So, want to go like that? Okay. Disable that. It's 3 blocks. I guess that's how it's going to be. So now we need to carve away like a pretty big area. Centered on that one, so I have to go out one chunk, so can I really not reach that block? Dang. Okay, so that's good like that. Just need to clear that out, and then this way we have to go to here. That's one chunk. So that's the center. I have to go to here. Make a turn. Don't know if I got that. I did. That's... This should come out to the center. Yeah. Does. It's a good sign. Okay. Is netherrack renewable? So I have to clear out a pretty big area. Shouldn't take too long though. Let's insta-mine everything, so. We'll collect that at some point. Oh, it's real dark in here when you turn off the brightness toggle. layers. Now we go down. Another 2 layers, yeah. So we kind of just have to get rid of all of this. Guess we're gonna have to say goodbye to some soul sand. Hope my shovel holds out. I think it'll be fine. Digging away. Let's collect some of this. I don't want it to go to waste, you know, it'd be unfortunate. Who knows when I'll decide to build something out of friggin' netherrack. Okay, that should do it. Bang. What kind? These blocks aren't really important, but might as well. We'll need to carve out a little bit more, like in the center over here. But basically, all I have to do is fill it in like this. I'm thinking about it now, maybe I shouldn't have, like, dug out the walls. I feel like stuff could spawn, but then again, it doesn't really matter. Placing blocks is hard for me. Like so. Well, let me check something real quick. Hold up. Because the farm is here. So that means... Spawning platform is here. Which means we stand here. So if I was to... No, what am I doing? Yeah, I don't think it'll really matter. Yeah, it won't really matter. Okay. He said this would only be a 25-minute build, and we've started building, so... Shouldn't be that much longer. think this is one of the most tedious jobs. I hope this works, you know. Plenty left over. Okay. So that's that. Now, what's next?
Block diagonally away from the corner of this platform, and add a wall post every 3 blocks along its edge. When you're done with one side, you should have 10 wall posts, evenly spaced and symmetric on the platform. Repeat this for the other sides of the platform, and then fill in the grid, and put turtle eggs on top of the wall posts in the corners. Stand on the chest in the
Okay. Now it's wall time. Wall turtle eggs. So you go here. There you go. Oh, it's definitely fucking working. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think that that solves that. That's just immediately wrong. How did I even think that was correct? Oh, bro. I thought for a second there was a zombie pigman that hit me. But don't they break the eggs when they get to them? Or they try to trample it, so... This is dumbass, like... Okay, so they can't get to it. Okay. Got you. This is all stuff I should know. Like... I know they like are attracted to turtle eggs. But I didn't know what they did when they got to them. Guess I just tried to trample it. And break it. That makes sense. Does that look like the grid has been filled in? I think it does.
In the middle of the platform and press F3 to check which way that you're facing. Surround the chests on the north, east, and west sides with walls.
North, east,
Add
and
10
west
solid
side.
blocks.
North. East and west side. And then
At eye level. Leave the south side of this room open. Place 2 iron bars against the north side of the room and add 1 more iron bar on the east side.
okay. North side and then 1 more against the east. Okay. Now this could be a problem. Having these piglins here. But I'll risk it.
Spawn an iron golem and lead or push the golem into the room, and then seal it inside by finishing the 4th side of the room.
Okay, so could I perchance yeah, no buddy, you're not doing that. No. Okay, dumb fuck, get over here. what's wrong with this guy? Yeah, that's why. Didn't want to happen. Get inside. This guy, man. Okay, well, it's all good now. He killed them. I guess that works. So we sealed that off. Now what?
Add 4 obsidian blocks at eye level on the side that you just finished, and put another layer of walls surrounding the golem, with 4 slabs over each of the north, east, and west sides, skipping the corners.
Okay.
Add
So we have to look south. It's this side. Obsidian, you have to get slabs. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get obsidian. Like so. Psychopath McGee over here.
four stairs
Okay. I'm stupid. Hold up.
and 2 slabs in front of the obsidian, and surround the golem with 12 repeaters. Then add bottom
Let's get stairs. Slabs.
slabs over the repeaters and fill in the 4x4 roof.
Okay. Let's get out the repeaters. Slabs. Okay. That's that. Need to create some space. Over here. Know that much.
Finish building a 6-wide portal frame on top of the obsidian, with slabs on top to prevent spawning. Record your X, Y, and Z coordinates near the middle of the portal. This is critical information that you'll need later. Activate the portal, but do not go through. It's very important that this portal remain unlinked with any portal in the overworld while you're building the farm.
Okay. So we need to go bang. Bang. 1, 2, 3. Give ourselves a little more space. Slab. This. Slab right there. So. So.
Now Now leave the spawning platform and work your way up to the nether roof, just like before, and dig a short tunnel with your feet at Y120.
Okay, so let's see. This is at. Let's see. Well, how did he record it?
The overworld while
So we are at. Say 16. 1684 negative 333. No, negative. Oh. So that, no, we're going to target the block. This is the block he used as well. So 16. Target block is at 83, but we're standing on 84. So we're going to do 84 and we're going to do negative 334. There we go. Okay. So now we light the portal, but we don't go through. My first time building this farm, so I'm sorry if it takes a little bit. I don't want to make another hole in another roof right there, so we're just gonna go back. But I have urgent matters to attend to. I have to pee. Just gonna get on the nether roof because the nether roof is safe. I'm gonna pause the game anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but you know, it is what it is. I should just make like a big hole so I can just fly out. Okay, I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back. 1 second. Alrighty. Let's drink some water. It's important to stay hydrated. Okay. I was at 16. So that's not that way. It's this way. 16. This way. Yep, okay. So 16334. So our portal is like this. I think. Pretty certain it's like this. Because we blocked the golem in from the south side. Yeah. So our portal is like this. Okay.
while you're building the farm. Now leave the spawning platform and run to look over headers up to the bedrock and go to the X and Z coordinates that you recorded for the portal in the spawning area. Add 125 to the Y coordinate and pillar up so that you can place a glass block with your feet at this Y level.
Okay, so we recorded 84. Need glass now. Get my stuff out. This way I'll just have everything on me. Okay, so we need to... This is where the portal is, so... So I was standing on 84. So 125 is 209. Glass.
Press F3 and G to bring up the grid lines, and you should see the intersection of 4 chunks, just a couple blocks to the north. This is the center.
Okay. So, a couple blocks to the north. That would be the case. Feel like I've done this wrong. Because I'm at targeted block 335. So so actually my portal is here. This is targeted block 334. Okay. I can't color glass like this, can I? No. Dang it. That's okay. We'll just know that this makes sense. We'll just do that for now.
Line for your farm where the golem is located. Bridge out on glass blocks and expand the platform to 6x6 in size so that it's centered with the farm. I've marked the AFK spot with red stained glass blocks, just for reference, but you don't need to do this if you don't want to. Go back to the pillar and go up on 4 glass.
Okay, so I want to go So realistically, my pillar should be... My pillar should be here. In theory. Okay. Whatever.
Blocks. Bridge out 2 blocks towards the AFK spot and build a portal frame with slabs on top.
So we need to go to the pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Cobblestone. No, cobblestone. Like this. Put blackstone. So 1, 2, 3. Pop. See if I can. Okay.
Jump down to make the killing chamber out of glass blocks. Add 2 bottom slabs for mobs to stand on, and 2 trapdoors overhead.
Okay, so we're going 2, 3, 4, 5. It's fine. And decay. Okay. Close this now, I guess. Slabs. Like so.
Go back to the pillar and add 4 ladders to get back up, and add 2 glass blocks to make a small platform. Now bridge out 18 blocks in the other direction, and
Okay, let's...
add blocks to make a small platform. Now bridge out 18 blocks in the other direction, and add another portal with slabs on top.
Wait, hold up. Okay, so 18 glass blocks. That's exactly what I need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I somehow messed that up. Not good. And I want to add another portal here. Okay.
This one serves as the entrance and exit for the farm. Block off the back side of it so that you don't accidentally stumble off, and then light the portal. Go back to the portal for the killing chamber. Stand inside the frame and record your X, Y, and Z coordinates. Block off one side of the frame and record your X, Y, and
Okay. So we are standing at 16, 13, -3d7.
Z coordinates. Block off one side of the portal opening with a door and a wall post.
Okay, can do that.
And then activate the portal to go through.
Okay, we gotta go through. Never mind. Can do that. What the fuck? Dude. Why'd it put me in a cave?
Once you're in the overworld, destroy the portal that you just came through. Now multiply the X and Z coordinates that you recorded by 8, and pillar up at this location until you're...
Holy shit. Bro. No, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I hope that didn't mess anything up. Okay, fantastic. We made it. Jesus Christ. Okay, so 16337.
Your feet are at just one level lower than the Y coordinate for the portal at the killing chamber. Press F3.
Hold up.
I stumble off. Go back to the portal for the killing chamber.
I lit
Stand
the other
inside
portal. I didn't light the
record
other
X,
portal.
Y, and Z coordinates.
Ah.
Yourself and bridge out on 10 solid blocks to the section until your feet are...
So we need to go to... What was it? $128. 128. And 2696. 26. My Y was 213, so I have to go to 212. I fucked up though, I didn't light that portal. Two 12. It's high as fuck. Okay.
Are at just one level lower than the Y coordinate for the portal at the killing chamber. Press F3 to orient yourself and bridge out on 10 solid blocks to the south.
Okay. So to the south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then add an obsidian block at the end. Build a frame for another portal to the south, and then add an obsidian block at the end. Build a frame for another portal so that the portal is 3 blocks wide on the inside instead of the usual 2. You don't want mobs that teleport here to fall off, so block off the far side of the portal opening.
Okay. I mean, I made way too many slabs, so it's fine.
With a solid block, a wall, and a solid block.
Okay, so it has to be in a specific way. So solid block wall, solid block.
Widen the bridge to 3 blocks and add rails at eye level. Place an obsidian block on top of the pillar and
Okay, so we go. Yeah. That's what I was missing. That's what I needed. Just what I needed.
then build another portal frame that lines up with the first one on the other side, except for that this one is just 1 level higher in altitude. Place 3 slabs next to the portal opening so that mobs will automatically go up a block when shoved towards the portal. Ignite the portal and go back to the lower portal and place a line of 3 cobwebs as as shown. Light the lower portal and then use it to get back to the killing chamber. 3 cobwebs as ignite the portal and go back to the lower portal and place a line.
I hope I didn't mess up. I think I did though. Didn't light this one. Let's light it now.
Line of 3 cobwebs as shown. Light the lower portal and then use it to get back to the killing chamber. The farm won't start working until you drop down to the AFK spot because the spawning platform is too far away. Once you get into position to activate the farm, it'll take a couple of minutes for the overworld bridge to fill up, and then you'll start to see wither skeletons in the killing chamber. The ideal weapon for killing mobs is a sword.
It should just be done now. That's it. What's this portal for?
Enchanted with Sweeping Edge and Looting 3, but any weapon will technically work. Looting 3 more than doubles the drop rate for the skulls, and Sweeping Edge kills all the mobs much more quickly. Just remember to attack about once per second so that the sweep attack has a chance to charge. Once you have a few skulls, you can use them in your inventory to filter the drops from the farm. Place a skull in a few of your inventory slots, and fill in every other available slot in your inventory with something else that you might want to pick up from the farm, like coal or bones or the occasional blaze rod. Anything that you don't pick up in inventory, like stone swords, will just despawn in 5 minutes. For long AFK runs, you can use an autoclicker or macro to attack about once per second, and aim your mouse to the left or right so that you aren't attacking the empty space that can form between skeletons in the killing chamber. If possible, also set your autoclicker or macro to hold down the right mouse button and put food in your offhand so that you don't starve. This farm should have no issue working in single player mode, or if you're the only player on the server. But if there are other players on the server, you'll need to either make sure that none of them are in the overworld, or you can have an alt account or friend wait in a safe location by the bridge with a block overhead to prevent phantoms. This player's presence simply ensures that the wither skeletons don't have a chance to despawn as they cross the bridge. Just make sure that the player in the nether stays on the upper platform near the door while this player gets into position, so that a horde of wither skeletons don't attack them on the overworld bridge. And when you're done with the farm, maybe split the skulls that you get with your friend as a way to say thanks. Earlier in the video, I mentioned that I'll have some advanced tips for finding nether fortresses in the video description, so go ahead and check it out to learn more about this. And also
Okay, well. Where does this lead? Well, of course, that's what I do. Because you said this is how I access the farm? So where does this go? So, oh, fucking nowhere. Okay. I see. Okay. So now we just have to wait. A little bit. I don't really need the other portal then. That's just if you want overworld access, but I don't really give a fuck about that. Let's see. I'm kind of tempted to go through, but I'm also scared at the same time. I mean, I could check. I hope this isn't like one block too high. I am worried. Because I'm not seeing a whole lot of entities. Let's see if this was stupid. Yeah, there's not a single fucking mob here. Not a single one. It's not good. Do end up top. But oh, you know what I should have done? I bet you I fucked it up. I bet you I fucked it up. So I suck at portals, dude. I really do. Let's just go here. No, it's perfectly inside. It's perfectly inside. Guess we'll just have to wait, okay. We'll just have to wait, I guess. Let's see, what time is it? Okay. Let's wait here, like 5 minutes. Okay, well. Hopefully we see guys come through soon. You said it will take a couple of minutes, but... Wonder how long it takes. Hmm. This is worrisome. Worrisome to say the least. Um... Okay. Something came through. Oh? Can't help but think something is wrong. 1 second. I just downloaded FreeCam. I have to relaunch my game for it to work. Because I am very skeptical that it works. I should have tested it. I said it as well. I said it before as well. So yeah, how does FreeCam work? It said just press F4. Okay, just press F4. Why? That explains it. That explains it. Let's see. I am so confused. Did I not build it correctly? Like, the Iron Golem is on the west side. Is that not how it is supposed to be? He's on the west side. I'm so confused. These guys don't gather there. What? Did I not place a slab? It's all here is another wall or something? No, everything is there. Why? Oh. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, I'm so stupid. So stupid. Wow. That hurts to look at. That hurts to look at. Jesus. Oh my god. Dude. That's why. That's why they can't get there, because they can't walk up there. Yeah. And if they can't walk up there, they can't get to the guy. Dumbass. Of course it won't work. Oof. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Sometimes, dude, I really disappoint myself. I really do. Like, what is that, man? What is that? Negative IQ. Negative fucking IQ. It's built perfectly except for that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? The zombie pigmen aren't really wandering as much as I would like. Yeah, look at this. Not really a fan of the... Well, they shouldn't be able to transfer their aggro. Already got one. Nice. That's number 2. That's number 3. 4. Works like a charm, dude. Works like a fucking charm. I knew it wasn't normal for it to take that long. Like, look. Some of them are struggling. A lot of them are struggling right now. Go, motherfuckers. Okay. It's like luck as well, you know, like you could go 100 skeletons without getting one. Something like that. Oh wow. Gonna do this for a little bit. Number 8. Number 9. Oh, I should have checked what I was at. Wasn't that many. Oh, I was like at 170 or something, maybe. Before, you know? Because I remember checking it was at 180, 86 or something when I was complaining that I wasn't getting a skull. And then I got one like pretty soon after. So maybe 170 or something. So we killed a good amount of other skellies already. It's not getting very lucky right now. There's number 10. Got 11. Goddamn. I mean, I don't need this stuff, realistically. Like, whoa! 3 skulls! So we have one really big beacon now? Like we can build one, you know? Pretty cool. I like it. This was a really easy build. I mean, you don't even need that portal. Because let's be honest, no one's using that. No one's traveling the overworld to get to their farm. Everyone's nether traveling. Like, it doesn't make sense to have an overworld portal, in my opinion. Oh, 2 for 1, 3! I think it was like 3 back to back. 4, oh my god. On a roll now. Another one. Damn, bro. Okay, we're doing good. It's like 9:40 p.m. though. I should be like logging off. and get ready for bed slowly because I have to get up at 5 a.m. Let me just check my Clash of Clans account real quick. Clan War League finished. Why is it an hour wait for the next one? We won our Clan War League, so that's good. Like this one. This match. We're not doing too well, we're in 5th. We got demoted last time, but it's just me. I have like 13 accounts and a friend of mine is playing. But he hasn't attacked a single time. So it's not really helping. I also recently got to Town Hall 18, like just today, which is awesome. But I am short on money, which is a problem. But it should be fine. I was gonna check on Clan War League, but man, why is it starting like the previous war finished? And this one is like an hour 15. It's crazy. Why is it that long? That's what she said. $24. Okay. $25. $26, yes sir. $27. $29. Oh, real quick. I have to check. I for sure thought I would break something. Is this still something you can do? where you like, you dig under here. You know, like you get your space and then you're like this. And then you get a bunch of soul sand. And you get, that's not how you spell that. Wither skeletons. And there you get a sword. And there you go. Game of survival. And there you go. Don't hurt me too much. Okay, that does still work. Yeah, okay, that's awesome. I just wanted to check that real quick. Let me do some dailies on Nikkei on my phone. We have to do our solo raid battles. Let's take a look. I love this free cam. Dude, it's so awesome. It's so awesome. Just unfortunate these guys just barely can see him. Three skulls for that batch. Where are we at? We were at like 350 something earlier. Oh my god. I've never built a wither skeleton farm in all my time, so I always just ran around the fortress. Truly, that's what I did. $35. Cocaine. I should be able to get my knee case up to level 300 today. That would be really cool. And you buy the shop refreshes. Nothing good, really. Um, um, let's go here. Let's go here. Fuck, I dropped 7. I saw a skull in there for a second. I'm just tripping, I guess. Um... See, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Yo! Okay, let's get them all to despawn. Dude, okay. Good thing I was paying attention. But that's not good. That's bad, even. I mean, why is this door even here? I'm just gonna do it like that. I didn't like that. That was not appreciated. At all. It's hard to tell where they are. Let's hit quick battle on this. Basically done with my dailies on Nikkei at this point. There we go. I think to open my boxes first. Otherwise that won't work. Go synchro device. Enter that bad boy. If you don't understand anything what I'm saying right now, it's okay. Dang, we're level 300 in Nikkei. That's exciting. It's pretty big. Pretty big milestone. Into a temple. See, I'll tell you if I get anything good. It's just a regular one, not a limited. Oh, we got a gold. We got an SSR. Let's see, who's it gonna be? Tetra. It's Bunny Soda. Guess that's okay. I use it from time to time. Hit the guy with a pickaxe. Solid. Let's go until we hit what, 51? Because that's divisible by 3, so we'll be able to spawn what, 17 withers with that? My math correct? I think it is. just give me 51. Do it. Do it, pussy. Do it. Maybe I should put hoppers underneath. Yeah, we got 51. Okay. That means we can leave now. This is too good to pass up. Now we got another one. Should we get 54 real quick? We're already like one away. Come on. Real quick, real quick. We're over 1,000 already. It's over 1,000. Okay, we got 54. We leave. How many zombie pigmen? 15,000. Holy shit. That's crazy. But with that, I think we made good progress today. Really good progress. We ran our slime farm. So we should have a good amount of slime blocks. This thing has been running a little bit in the background. So that's good. Then what else do we do? We set up this beacon. We got these guys. Sell me apples. Jeez. You know what? Some soul sand. I don't know how much I need. Don't want to deal with them. Do I have obsidian? I don't. I can get obsidian in the end. It's fine. Let's quickly go end. Let's kill all these withers. real quick. Shouldn't take long. Should be done before we know it. Then I go to bed. I really need to go to sleep. I'm having such a good time though. Also, I don't know, maybe I should have said this sooner, but I've been tweaking my audio on my mic. I think it sounds pretty good, but let me know. Let me dig out a little bit under here. No, you have to put it like... No, that's... Don't think that's right. I think I put it one block back too much. Yeah. I know the weather spawns like differently. Like so. Bang. Does that hurt me when I stand here? Yeah. Still hurts. I don't care. Did get some trims on there. just farming some withers real quick. Whoops. How far do I have to be, bro? Just 6 more. This far enough? Still take damage. Dude, what? Oh, it's just XP. Last two. Last one. Charge. What am I doing? There we go. 18 wither stars. Perfect. See, so for 20 withers, 19, I mean. Wait, what? 19. I didn't get one of these kills. Suffocated on one of them. Interesting. Interesting stats, you know. I like looking at these. Okay. Well, there we go. We'll do something with this next time. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.